Good evening.
Hello.
We're back. More Winds of Exchange.
Lots more.
Yeah, we'll just get right into it. We're doing this thing.
We just gotta play. We just gotta keep opening decks.
We're compulsed even to open decks.
No intro, just gaming.
I had to look up this abbreviation. It's BG. It is Brigadier General, apparently, is what BG stands for. The Curious Khan.
Another Disciple deck?
I have
they're just creatures.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Cleric, probably.
Yeah. So that's the thing about some of the tokens, right? They're just not equal.
Yeah.
Like, not even close to equal.
Did you hear about the seafood restaurant that will give you calamari in exchange for money? They practice squid pro quo. LOL. I type in chat. LOL.
Thank you for the 55 months, Armstrong.
Yeah, thanks. Tawiki Kraken? Ooh. Ooh. Any LOLs in chat? No?
Hey, a membership drive. I have one, though. Unlike every deck that you've opened that had like 3 in them.
Yeah, true. Bet how bad my joke will be next month. Will Nathan laugh at Stormstrong's joke?
I will never. I would never.
All my points on no.
I got this awesome Hadroth's Wall. This Amber Pip draw card Hadroth's Wall. I got the Celestial Gorm to bounce it.
My Material is capture damage. It's actually pretty cool.
Human Knight. I can call to action my Cassiols. I at least have 2 armor. I can trade with tokens. Quixel Weaponsmith is an artisan. Artisan synergies? Swap widget. I got a feeling this deck is just bad. If I win this game, it's on the Strength Cleric. If I've got a chance, if I got a path to victory, it's because of Cleric.
I wasn't one-upping, I was just showing the cool rare I got. Okay.
I know. Glad everybody else. I'm glad it's very noticeable to people watching the stream what's happening here.
Corbett Ford Adept.
Blastocrata, the Curious Khan. Brigadier General Blastocrata. Equinon, Infallible Sanctum. I don't know. This feels like one that's over before it begins. So.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
This is one that feels like it's over before it begins. I feel like I have a very mediocre collection of cards here.
Don't let Nathan's pessimism stop you from betting on chat. You always win big points.
You could win dozens of points off of me.
Yeah. Big Mushroom Mans. No, you can't bet because you're running it. That's true. 6. I will mulligan.
I have both my board wipes in my starting hand.
It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. What's the house combo you're not looking forward to opening in WoW?
I feel like this is a pretty bad one. Sanctum Mars Saurian with a Sanctum token feels pretty bad, right? Now, I do think Sanctum and Saurian have a degree of synergy together because Sanctum likes capturing, and Saurian has stuff like Faust and epic poems and stuff like that. So,
and the one that makes tokens.
I think Sanctum Saurian is probably one of the stronger combinations in the set, potentially, as long as your third house is like an enabler.
I think Sanctum Saurian, Star Alliance, maybe.
Yeah, Star Alliance or Equidon, I think, are both pretty good there.
Yeah.
And you could probably do okay with like Brobnar, just because you could probably fight well enough. You know, you control.
I mean, I think every house combo definitely has potential.
The Ragamancer's forging. We've been doing some forging here. I would say overall, the forging's been pretty good. I think the honeymoon phase with the set is over.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say the honeymoon phase is over. So, all right. Well, this hand, I guess, is about the same.
All right. I'm just gonna play this Aha, the Inconspicuous.
Okay. I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play Ironix Vatminder and make a token creature. And then I'm going to play Ironix Rebel and ready a Mars creature. Ready the neighbors. And then I'll kill Aha before I can never kill her. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Tell you to go ahead. Okay. Incoming Nathan Rand. Nah, it's just the power disparity between cards in the set is very obvious once you've played a good chunk of it, right? Now, granted, I'm willing to bet Justin and I probably have played more quantity of decks than the average Keyforge fan has, with the exception of some of the super fans out there.
Play Kelpminder, Rod, Befuddle. I'll draw. I guess I just say Mars.
Okay.
I think that's fine. I'm done.
All right. I am going to play Swap Widget. And then I am going to reap twice. And it is your turn. I'll draw. So you go ahead. So, how many decks have we played? Over 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've passed the 50 mark. I guess also then we can add the 15 from Keyforge Celebration. So we're in the 65 mark. So we're like approaching the 70-ish mark probably by the end of tonight, right?
Yeah,
I think
it may be more than that.
14, 52, 55, 55, 15, 70. So yeah, we're getting pretty far up there. So
I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna pull up stakes and return that stuff to your hand.
Okay.
This gets shuffled in.
The pull-up stakes is enemy creature. I think yesterday I tried to bounce one of my own creatures, but it says enemy creature on it. So
this is a hand where I'm playing all my creature control because I have another pull-up stakes. Yeah. I also have this mass buyout that I'm getting rid of, and then visible hand. I'll show you Aha and an ostentatious mount to make 2 tokens.
I already killed an Aha.
Yeah, I know. She back. Okay, I'm done. Check out the 6.
Okay, I am going to say, well, so like Swap Widget, Bertoni, you mentioned Swap Widget. Well, Swap Widget is better with tokens, right? Because Swap Widget is a way to put like your Mars token back in your hand and get that card back, right? It's like Swap Widget, I think, is like is a good card in this set for this set, right? Well, excuse me. But on top of that, these rebels all have card like this guy. I want to make a token creature. Okay, so I don't feel as bad if I bounce this guy. Ready, right? And then Ironix Rebel, ready. Put a Mars creature with a different name. All right. Well, so the bad thing is I can't swap widget here because I don't have another Mars creature to put in play ready, and it wouldn't matter because I could have readied both. I would need like 3 Mars.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Am I killing disciples? Well, disciples are like 3/2. They're 2/1s right now, right?
Right.
I guess I have to stay on top of these, otherwise they'll just pile up. So I'll fight one. I really want
puzzling trinket.
I really want to do anything else except fight your guys, but I can't let you pile up too much stuff. So go ahead.
I'm gonna Sanctum, all glorious few.
Aw.
2 ambers. I'll play Aha with Amber. I'll play Pandolf. I'll enrage this guy.
Okay.
Actually, I'll enrage this side, or Cleric. And then I'll Ostentatious Mount. I guess this token's fine.
Okay.
I am done.
Alright, I'm going to say Saurian. I'm going to play the Scylla with the capture icon. I'm going to play Faust with the capture icon. I'm going to play Arm the Plebeians. I'll make a token. It'll capture one. And then ward it. And then I'll play City-State Interest. Let's capture all this.
Well, I had 9 amber.
And it is your turn. I will draw.
I could read with the token. Yeah, give me 1 more amber.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say Equidon. Play Belligerent Guard, you can draw a card. Play Dothra Recruiter, play Shrewd Investor. Do a capture. Guard will fight Faust. And I'm done.
Hmm. Kind of in a weird place right now. I put Scylla in the wrong place. I wasn't thinking. This is like a mistake that I think you could make with a deck like this. Because I could play a Mars creature right here, use this Mars creature, swap widget this back to my hand. Actually, I'm sorry. I could play the Mars. I can use this guy, swap widget this back to my hand. Does it put a different name from your hand into play? So it doesn't take its place in the battle line. That's the problem, right? So, because if I could swap widget the guy there, I could then use him, and then I could replay the Rebel between the two of them, and then could use them again, ready them, and use them again. So I don't know if anybody followed that along with that, but I don't have the ability to do that right now. Is this... And man, if these Cleric tokens were Mars tokens, I think I would be in good shape.
Yeah, for sure.
But they are not. They will never be Mars tokens. What if you could get Maverick tokens? How
That'd be pretty
insane, how expensive because of Alliance would Maverick tokens be?
Too bad you can't.
But you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. No reason to think about it.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to say Mars? I'm going to airlock. I'm going to pitch Call to Action, which is ready each friendly night creature, and these clerics are just humans. So... Is Alliance actually affecting the secondary market? I don't think so.
I mean, I know that people are reaching out to buy decks that normally would never have ever gotten bought in the past, so there's that, right?
Alright. I'm going to give Red Planet Raygun to the Ironix Vatminder. The Ironix Vatminder is going to reap and do 2 damage to Dothra Recruiter. Do I just blast the... Okay, we're going to swap widget. This goes back to my hand, and I am going to put the Glixel Weaponsmith into play ready. I am going to deploy the Ironix Vatminder here, ready. Sorry, the Rebel to ready the Vatminder. Vatminder is going to reap and blast Dothra the Recruiter. And then I can threaten with the weaponsmith, so that's what I think I'd do. I think I'm playing a tempo game here. I think because I can always just kind of like get some always get some value from tokens and whatnot. I think I'm playing a tempo game here, so and I'll draw. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say.
Yeah, but like, let's say specifically you wanted a Mars cleric, right? You would have to go find the deck that had the Mars cleric and use one of the houses from it. So
I'll say Equidon. I'm gonna fight Scylla.
dead.
I will play General Zaorha. Gonna play this auction off. I'm gonna purge my rod. And I do capture one.
Okay.
I could purge one of your things, but then you thread. Or then you forge. So I think it's worth to just purge my own thing and go. I'm gonna fight the Vatminder. And I'll put the cleric there.
Okay.
And I'm done. Check with 8.
I could stop you, but that would be all that I'm doing. So I'm going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Nightapult. And another Nightapult. And a membership drive. Make a token, it captures one, I generate Infinity Amber.
Yeah.
This card's pretty good when you get to...
Yeah, it's super good.
Use it with a bunch of tokens, huh? Alright, I have an ostentatious mount. I think we make Aha a little conspicuous. And then I'll play Grey Rider and have Glixel Weaponsmith fight Aha. If you could give me my ostentatious mount back, please. Thank you. Okay. This cleric is gonna reap. And then this cleric... Yeah, well sure, we'll trade with your disciple. See if I care. There you go, that's your Amber.
Okay.
Alright. I'll say check with like a billion.
Alright, I'll forge.
And then I'll draw 5.
I'll say Sanctum. Play Grey Augur. Fight the Grey Rider. Gain 1 from Grey Augur. Play the Grey Rider. Ready and fight. Let's fight a cleric.
Let's go Hadros Wall!
Oh, gain 1 from the Grey Augur. Play Revered Monk. Play Material of the Grey. I'll do a damage to the cleric. I'll capture. There, and there's fine. There's fine. Okay. I'm done. Check what's up.
Alright, I'll forge.
Yeah, I think they're finishing up the NA distribution now for the game pound, so.
I'm going to play Longosaur Lector. I will Exalt to make a token. It'll capture. I'm going to play Faust.
Again.
I'm going to play Recruit. Make another Cleric. I've like tempted to hold on to him because, like, yeah, I think my route to winning the game is Fausting you for like 20. I'll play Ankleo formation. It's got a capture icon. We'll capture onto the
Archive the recruit.
Glixel Weaponsmith. Like recruit Faust. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll say check. I'll tell you to go ahead. I wish I killed the Grey Rider, because then you just go back into Sanctum or whatever. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Sanctum is looking pretty decent. Oh, this is a soccer key. That's a problem. I do gotta kill that Faust, though. Is it your discard pile?
Okay.
No reason? I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions. Okay. I'm gonna say Equidon. We'll fight Faust. We will reap. And I'll play out negotiate. I'll put the ostentatious mount in the bottom.
This one?
Yep. And I'll steal 1. I'm done.
I have a pig disgusting 2/2/2 hand right now.
Yep.
Okay, so the I'll think out loud because sitting here thinking is not content. So I can stop the key with Saurian only. I can like Giga give you the key with Mars, but I can like clean up the table. I think I'm on the verge of losing to the table.
The Sanctum turn.
Yeah. I think I have to do that. All right, now I can generate a bunch of amber. Okay, so I think I've talked myself into a Mars turn. Give you the key because I could then on a future turn stop you with the Saurian. Okay. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go Mars. We're gonna use the airlock, and I'm gonna throw something out the airlock. I think I'm gonna throw the good of the mini out the airlock because it kills this dinosaur, and everything else is a buddy on the table. So, draw. All right, that was not.
I did not know that card was in the set.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
It's not great.
Yeah,
we'll say it's not great.
It's pretty bad.
Set, so. All right. Now Mars. M-A-R-S. Mars. Alright, this Ironix Rebel is going to do what? Is it reaping? Or is it fighting? What I can do is I can reap with it. Put a Mars creature with a different name from your hand into play, then ready it. I don't think that actually does what I need it to do. So I think I have to take this Ironix Rebel, and I have to jam it into Pandulf, the provider. So he'll fight Pandulf. Alright. Now. This Glixel Weaponsmith does what? reaps. Or does it fight? Fight Batarial. I think it reaps. Because I could play this other rebel. So the swap widget, I couldn't swap widget the rebel back to my hand because it says a different name. Yeah. So I can't two rebels. Alright, wait, so I'll play this and ready the weaponsmith. No, alright, so I think the weaponsmith has got to fight somebody. So that we can clean up the board. And is it Za or Ha or Batarial? I think I'm most scared of Equidon. So the Glixel Weaponsmith will fight Za or Ha. You'll get this back. Okay. And then now I'm gonna Ammonia Clouds. So okay. I've got a damage that's gonna go to the Great Augur with the damage pip, and then everything else is gonna take 3.
Alright, so this takes 1, this takes none, these all die.
Yes. These die.
These 2 embers were mine?
Yes. Yeah. This board is gone. Yes, this is also dead. Okay. Alright. There, the table's cleaned up. I'll say check with 8. I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 2. And it is your turn.
Okay. I'll forge. I'll say Unfathomable. I'm going to play Dragnet. I'm going to do a damage to the cleric. I'll return that to your hand. I'll play Kelpminder, Amber, Capture. I'll play Offering to Killigog. Fizzaloha? Yeah, I'll play Fizzaloha. Then I'll play Sunk Cost. I'll choose a house. Your opponent discards a random card from their house or from their hand. If that card belongs to the chosen house, make a token. I'll say Saurian. Okay. I get a token. I'm done. Check with 9.
Okay. That doesn't do it. This doesn't do it. I guess I have to say Mars. I have to say Mars, and maybe I hit something. I am going to play
Keyforge.
Mark II generator. I don't know the right. I don't know what the right order here is. I guess I will use the generator, and then this card would have been sick of this deck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I needed that like way earlier because all the stuff, the Hadros Wall, like the Xanthix Harvester, I think is actually gross with Swap Widget, right? You could do some cool stuff with Swap Widget. Anyway. I think so. I think this is a good example of a deck that, if, and this captures one. Sorry, this is a good example of a deck where if you had the right efficiency and you could do some token manipulation, the deck gets way better. I am going to airlock or throw in Cassiel out the airlock and draw. Okay, let's go. I have Ixal the Iron Captain you can capture too.
Okay.
But I don't have...
I think that deck is better than you initially thought.
Yeah, well, it's got better synergies than I thought, right? I think the problem still stands. I turned like Ironix Banner and Lightbringer Outpost. Like Ironix Banner actually makes all my guys, all my Martians, like the Rebel and stuff like that, makes them into kind of... like they're not going to die to my Ammonia Clouds,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So...
Next, Vomisa the Gaseous.
Oh,
very gaseous.
I had a Berserker token.
I have Squire. Berserker token beats everything though, so well, most everything.
This deck has 2 Abyssal Sights.
Oh boy, Berserker token and Abyssal Sight, huh? Okay. Cool. Ooh, a Hellfest. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hellfest is pretty broken, so.
Yeah. Ooh.
Berserker tokens. Berserker token refresher.
I'll trade you for a Berserker token. 1 Squire for 1 Berserker token.
Look at a Kretchy with a bunch of Sanctum.
It's a lot of weird monks I'm seeing here.
Well, if they're all next to each other, at least they don't die to Berserker tokens.
Yeah.
God. This is unfathomable. This right here, this unfathomable. The Fathom Reaver, Befuddle, Adult Swim, Abyssal Sight, you know.
Yeah.
A Camelani to go with the Abyssal Sights. This deck's got quite a few enhancements.
Ooh. Ged got a damage, I believe. PB the Huge has a draw. Yeah, Ged got a damage. Capture Icon Maelstrom? I don't think I did. No, it's the draw.
Kansu. The Prince of Helium versus the Gaseous?
Yeah, what the hell? What the hell?
Understand your place, Gaseous. I am the Prince of Helium. Actually, I'd have to, like, I gotta go up like an octave, right? I am the Prince of Helium.
Martyr the Vault? I don't think it's ever worked. Not even once.
No, I don't think it's done anything one time. Now, I had a deck, I couldn't set up the Martyr the Vault Grand Melee. There was a game where I think I could have done that. So. We're getting some... so the problem is that it's a destroy effect, right? And Sanctum has very select things that will let them get their own creatures killed, so... Yeah, but that's also a rare, right? So you need a specific uncommon... No, a preview of a deck coming up, Martani. But, like, you have to have, like, very specific cards for Martyr the Vault to even be able to blow up when you need it to blow up. So... I had the one deck that had 2 Martyr the Vaults that both had draw icons on them.
Yeah, that was
dope.
pretty sweet.
Which was dope. I think that was a deck that was like pretty good, but lost to one of Justin's decks that was just absurd. I think we've had a lot of pretty good decks that have lost to absurd decks, right?
5.
18. Nitropult. Nitropult doesn't hurt, right?
I guess I'll keep.
I think Grand Melee is another way, right? You play your Martyr the Vault, then Grand Melee it. My hand is not explosive enough. I say that, but upon further consideration, I'm playing Grey Augur.
Okay, cool. I'll say
With capture icon.
Unfathomable. I'll play Fizzaloha, Skullback Crab, and I'll sunk cost. Discard a random card. I'll say Brobnar. Maelstrom. Okay, your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play this Overrun enhanced with a draw icon. Draw. Okay. I'm going to play Pelf and shoot the Skullback Crab with the damage icon. And then I'm going to play Shock Herder and ready Pelf and fight the Fizzaloha. And I'll gain 1. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Unfathomable. I'm gonna fight Shock Herder.
Pelf didn't take any damage. What am I doing?
Yeah, he's got skirmish. In that case, no, that's fine. I'm gonna fight Shock Herder.
Dead.
I'm going to. I'm gonna Adult Swim.
Okay, so these go back on top of my deck and random order.
I'll play Dragnet. It's fine. And I'll play Fathom Reaver. That's to shoot itself. Make a squire. Your turn.
Alright. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Muster enhanced with the Amber Pip and a draw icon. So I draw and then make a token creature. And unfortunately, the draw icon, good. Amber Pip, bad, because I need you to have more amber than me to archive this. So if that were like a capture icon, that'd be
we got
sick.
both those. That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Unlike any of the other token makers, that would be crazy.
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, like the Equidon one.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You ever think about the objective goofiness of the card game? Card names in this game, the things we say with a straight face.
Oh yeah,
that's that is the
I think that
crux of every card game.
I think I think Keyforge leans into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
it is goofy by nature.
Like I would say, like 15 years ago, Magic demanded to be taken seriously. Right. No, ready and enraged. Right. Sorry. Magic demanded to be taken. My head was still on clerics. Right.
Oh right.
Magic demanded to be taken seriously. And that's why they would blow off steam with like unhinged sets, right? Like the Unchained, stuff like that. But Keyforge, I think, leans into it now. Now, Magic has gotten pretty goofy over the years, just in a number of ways. So, all right, I will play Martyr of the Vault. I'll damage the token. And then I'll play Taxing Journey. I'll capture onto the Martyr of the Vault, which is like a Nombo. Maybe it's the Berserker. It's the Berserker. Okay. And I will draw 1 because of the Steep Fathom Reaver. And it's your turn.
Excellent. All right, I'll say Brobnar. Play this He Be the Huge with a draw. 2 damage to each undamaged creature there. I will play Brick Nasty, Pelf, and... Actually, I'll play Brick Nasty, then I'll Ragnarok Prep. So you lose 2. Then I'll play Pelf. Then I'm done.
God, just lose to Brobnar boards. The set. Okay, I'll play Brobnar. I'm gonna play Pelf, the damage icon. I'll shoot that squire. I'll play Rant and Rive, which I'm probably gonna need after you take a Brobnar turn, in which you kill everything and generate 1,000 amber.
My Get Hammer was underneath that token.
Okay, good. I'll kill Fathom Reaver. Well, you can still always Hallowfast.
Yeah.
And get him back.
Does Hallowfast get from discard?
Hallowfast is from discard.
That's crazy.
So, okay, it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Tell you to go ahead. Okay. I kind of wish I had the Maelstrom. Maelstrom is pretty good, huh?
I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to play Harmal Attune. I'm going to play Volca. I'm going to fight Martyr of the Vault.
Okay, splash damage 1.
I will gain 1. I will fight Pelf. You lose 1, I gain 1. I will reap with Brick Nasty. I'm done. Brobnar is scary. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'll play Kelpminder, Fizzleoha, Kamalani, Skullback Crab, I'll Befuddle You, and I'll say Unfathomable. So
Can only play Unfathomable?
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. Well, I'll say Brobnar.
And draw, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Alright, Hebe is gonna fight the Fizzleoha and die. And come back to my hand. And I gain 1 from Break Nasty. Because it's not an after fight ability. We love that. I'm going to play Hebe the Huge. I'm going to draw a card.
If you can
I do have
damage
to
all
damage
your
all my dudes. This explodes. My Crim Torch Tooth. I will fight the Camelani. Splash 1. You lose 1, I gain 1. I'm going to fight Berserker. Returns to my hand. Oh, I can't actually play that.
yeah, that's
Because
right.
of the...
Yeah.
I can't play that either. Because of the thing. The thing, you know?
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Did you still fight? Did you still want to fight?
I will... I need to find such a way to splash onto the Skullback Crab, right? And these don't have damage on them. Because I didn't play the Hebe the Huge. I think I still kill the Skullback Crab.
Skullback Crab was on the very edge, so yeah. So you splash onto it when you fight into the Camelani.
Okay, yeah. And then I'll just reap. Do I hold these cards? Is the question. I don't think I do. No, that's fine. I'll discard. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, Mr. Brobnar! I'm gonna fight Harmal Attune. I'll just get Halifaston. And then I'll play Rowdy Scald and Crim Torch Tooth. And then I'll pound Pelf. And it's your turn. I will draw 3. There's like... I bet if you played best of 10 with some decks in this set, the game, you would go 50-50.
Yeah.
And you would have no idea who's going to win any game.
Completely different games every time.
It'd be completely different games, right?
Retribution, Nightapult, Revered Monk, capture, Chromariana, capture. Your turn.
Let's say you keep an opener with Halifast.
Right.
Okay, you keep an opener with Halifast. You play Halifast and I like Maelstrom you. Right, you go back to the Stone Age. Because now you're chained up from the Halifast. Okay, another scenario. You go first, you play something. And I go Abyssal Sight and I get your Halifast. Completely different game now, right?
Yeah.
Like how many ways can stuff like that get changed in this set? All right, I am going to say, I am going to say, Unfathomable. I'll play Frigorific Rod. I am going to play Abyssal Sight, the Kelpminder first.
I think it's almost the case with every single deck in WoW, Zerpu, is that the game to game is very different.
No,
some decks match up more consistently, I would say, but
I'm going to Abyssal Sight. I'm going to do the damage to Pelf.
Okay.
I'm going to kill my Rowdy Scald. We're going to take a
Rod, Guildspine School, Kelpminder, Outpost, Evangelist, Taxing Journey.
So my token matches up really well versus this guy. So my guys just fly into you. But this guy does combo with that thing. I think I get this thing. I think that's the most devastating thing. You can Taxing Journey me, who care? I'll Adult Swim. You have no Brobnar cards in hand. So my Kelp Minder... you did have a you have 9 of Pulp. My Kelp Minder's gonna take a Brick Nasty. I don't want to get to the point where I've ignored him for too long. Okay, it's your turn. I will draw. So you go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Use the Knight of Pulp. Play the Evangelist. Play Taxing Journey. Capture 3. Reaper Breep. Your turn.
I literally can't get anything to work in this hand. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'll play Serial Steadfast and Alms Master. I'll capture here, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Keyforge. Okay.
Okay, like, let's say I have this Kretchy on the board at some point, right? You can't play your capture stuff until you go deal with him, right? There's...
Say Sanctum. So if I Knight of Pulp, next time I make a token, would it come into play ready?
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
Because it says next time a creature enters play, right?
So I'll muster. And I'll honorable claim for each of my friendly knights captures 1.
Sure. But it's got this Kretchy guy.
Yep. I'll read 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right. You're at 7. Okay, you have not won yet. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna request donations. I'm gonna kill off this Squire with 2 damage pips. I'm gonna make a token creature. It's gonna capture. I am going to have Sauriel kill the Battlefield Evangelist. And then Alms Master is going to reap the game 1. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 1. Your turn.
Alright, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play this Rod. I will play Toxicute. No, I'm not playing that. I'll play Maelstrom. I'll draw.
Okay, that is game.
Okay.
Cannot stop you here. I don't think this deck made enough tokens. Don't think this deck made enough tokens.
Did they change that? Did they actually change the name of Battle Evangelist?
What was the other name?
Well, it is Battlefield Evangelist now. Was it Battle Evangelist before?
Oh, okay. That's I'm just thinking of the wrong thing.
Interesting.
All right, I got a Senator token.
I got Warrior. Yeah, it definitely was cooler before.
That previous game I lost because you had a board 3 turns, right? I just straight lost to you having a board. Oh my god, a Legionary Trainer with a Saurian token!
Oh my. You get to experience what it's like.
Oh my god, 2 epic poems! Holy crap. My god, the Arm the Plebeians. Oh my god, Orator Hissaro. A Patronage. So after I epic poem for 1 billion, I can then Patronage.
That's pretty good.
Now, I have to, the first game is the game of mulligans. That last game, games are bleeding together. Games are all bleeding together.
More Revered Monks. You had 2 Revered Monks in every single deck I played tonight.
Yeah, well, you've won all the games, so.
Yeah, well. Maybe they're just
you won all the games.
Maybe it's a really good
card.
I
don't think it's a good card.
It's carrying.
I think I lost. Well, so
it's reaped so many games.
Yeah, I couldn't actually fight it the last couple of games.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I didn't have board wipes in those games, like not good ones, right? Like not ones that just solved the problem of having you having creatures. I feel like that is what I have lost to, is like you just using stuff that's on the board. So
that'll be a frequent occurrence, I think. You dare me to play the Ancient Battleground?
The floor really is lava. This is the most lava floor I've ever seen.
Jeez. It comes in violent. It starts the violence instantly. That's pretty cool, actually.
It erupts. I also have now. I'm gonna one up myself before Justin gets a chance to do it. This Rowdy Skull's got 3 damage tips on him.
That is actually really cool. Damn, that's cool. I love when the enhancements land on those guys because they have like some utility instantly, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just being vanilla creatures. Kayla missed the village wrongdoer.
Mine is Gangster Populi.
Okay. Pretty good.
Gangster Populi. Yes, they can all target different things. You can shoot down 3 tokens.
That's quite a value bet. Someone has 100 versus 9.4k right now.
Somebody do it.
What the hell?
Oh no, baby! What is you doing?
Need a bit more channel points, y'all.
3 skulls, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple rowdy cards in here. The floor, it's rowdy. The skulls, they're rowdy. It's a shame I didn't get capture icons, because I think capture...
I always go all in. That's fair. Totally fair.
Tracker against the Knight's not great. I feel like our first game was close. That last game was not close. But, I don't know. I think I lost...
It would have been extra not close without that befuddle, though. Because I would just refilled the Brobnar board.
Yeah.
It would have been insane.
Yeah.
And killed all your guys and gained way more amber.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the, I guess that's the problem with, like, the really big tokens. That, to me, does not feel play-tested right. Because, Brobnar, there's so many games we've played where Brobnar is just, like, push you off the table, still generate amber because of Brick Nasty. So your opponent is, like, almost better off not playing any creatures. But, like, so, do I just let you refill those guys?
Right, exactly. I guess. Like, I had to do that one game where you had a giant Brobnar board. Alright. You're first. What's up, Ultra Gecko? We're doing well.
Maybe do that. Maybe do a little bit of that. Maybe do that. Maybe this. I guess I'll start by playing an airlock. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Unfathomable. Crushing Deep. I'll sunk cost and say Mars. Ah, nice.
I had 1 Mars card in my hand.
And I'll play Camelani. Your turn.
Alright. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Iron Obelisk. I am going to play The Floor is Lava.
Oh gosh.
And I'm going to do the damage to the token. I'm going to play this Rowdy Scald, and I'm gunning him down again. I'll do damage to Camelani. And then I'll play Rowdy Scald. And it's your turn. I got this Floor is Lava Iron Obelisk combo going.
It's pretty good.
I wish I had the Berserker token in this deck.
I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to discard Ancient Battleground, y'all. Okay? I don't want to play it.
Boo.
I just don't want to play it.
Boo.
It's so bad. If it said after fight, like, the fact that they get an after fight ability instead of it saying after you fight gain 1 makes it 1,000 times worse. And it's already pretty bad.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to fresh marks the Camelani. I need 2 tokens. Exalt those dudes. I'm going to play Bumpsy, Make You Lose One, Brick Nasty, and Press Gang. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to Lava, Brick Nasty, and the Scald. I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Bumpsy, and I'm going to play Brick Nasty.
Okay. Well.
My Rowdy Scald's going to fight your Brick Nasty, and it'll gain 1. And then this Rowdy Scald's going to fight a Warrior Token, and I'll gain 1. And that's my turn. I'll draw 2. Tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to pound Bumpsy. Fight Brick Nasty. Fight Bumpsy. Reap Bumpsy. Play Overrun. I'm done. Check with 6.
Alright, I'm going to say Saurian.
Like, the battleground doesn't even work with warrior tokens, right? Because they're not going to live through those fights.
I'm going to play Arm the Plebeians. Make a token, ward it. I'm going to play Arm the Plebeians. I'm going to make another token. I'm going to ward it. And I'm going to play Faust.
It runs 3 creatures destroyed. 3 enemy creatures destroyed. So you only had 2.
I'm going to Exalt there.
Oh, there was damage on Bumpsy?
Yes, from Floor's Lava. Okay, and it's your turn. I will draw 3. I'll tell you to go ahead. You don't know. Stop! Stop! Stop!
I'll say... Stop. I'll say Brobnar again. Yeah, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Ged. I'll fight Faust. I'm done.
Alright, I'll blast this token and do damage to Ged. I am going to say Brobnar.
Now I killed 2.
I am... Is it Brobnar? Yeah, it's Brobnar. I'll play Rowdy Scald, and I'll do a damage to Ged. I'll play a Brick Nasty. And then I'll play a Press King, and I'll make a token creature. And it is... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to use this Rowdy Scald to damage itself, so your keys cost +1, because of my Iron Obelisk. And it's your turn, and I'll draw 3, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Play Sanctum. Play Katarina. Play Celestial Gorm. I will Ostentatious Mount. Get Hammer, I guess. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to Floor's Lava Brick Nasty, and I'll do a damage to Katarina. And I'm going to say Mars! I'm going to play Feeding Pit. I'm going to discard Space Invaders. I'm very sad. I'm going to Brain Dart Ged. I'm going to play Yuxel, the Iron Captain. He's going to capture 2. And then I'm going to play Ironix Rebel, and I'll ready him. Yuxel, you fighting Ged? I think so. I think so. I don't want you to use Ged to attack with a bunch of warriors, so Yuxel. Okay. Alright. Good job, Ged. And it's your turn. I will draw 5. I'll say check with 6.
Okay. I'll say Unfathomable. Play Adult Swim. I don't love giving you back the Rebel, but I think it's fine.
Alright. So these get shuffled. This word goes away. Alright, no, what is going... Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Enrage Ged. This is Enrage.
It's a Brobnar, right?
Each other friendly Brobnar creature.
Each other friendly Brobnar, right? So... Oh, each other friendly Brobnar or each other Brobnar?
Each other friendly Brobnar.
Yeah, okay, it's not going to enrage my guys. So.
I'll play Stir Crazy. So these guys will capture. Play Play Rust Miser, and I'll initiation make a token. That gets archived. I will Gorm. I give you like 2 amber and 2 damage on Brobnar. It's like, it feels bad. But then again, it does clog your hand with Mars stuff. So maybe it's worth. Yeah, I'll Gorm. I'll Gorm the stuff. Okay, it's fine. And we'll say check with 6. Your turn. Oh, from the brain dart. Okay. Yeah, that was a million years ago. Sorry.
He's dead.
He's very dead.
Okay, Brobnar. Yes. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Legionary Trainer. I'm doing it. I get to do it. I'm doing it. This token is gonna make you pay +1. This token is going to reap. I am going to Phalanx Strike. I'm going to do 5 damage to the Rust Miser. I'm going to Exalt here. I'll do 5 damage to the token. My current strategy is to just never ever kill her. So don't let her live, please. I am going to Epic Poem. Exalt. Gain 4. And then I am going to Patronage. Move this here, move that there. So you check with 14, Fuel Forge for 7. Okay.
Patronage is in the set, right?
Patronage is in the set. So.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play 2 flamethrowers. I'll play Bumpsy. Make you lose 1. I'm done.
Alright, I'll Forge. Okay.
Yeah, Saurian can do some pretty nasty combo stuff, right? Like, it's pretty cool. It's doing pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I think high roll Saurian is no joke.
Yeah.
And a lot of people write it off. But high roll Saurian is no joke. Epic Poem's crazy. Legionary Trainer with Saurian tokens is crazy. When you have a Saurian token that draws cards, right? Legionary Trainer plus a way to draw cards during your turn, so. Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Iron Obelisk again. I'm going to play The Floor is Lava again. I'll do the damage to Bumpsy. I'll play this Rant and Rive, which I think this Rant and Rive is very good in this deck because of all of the every house taxes.
Right, you can push them to high amounts of amber, right, just naturally.
Yeah. And I also have a mix. I gotta mix the top lines. You can tax them in Mars as well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That. Brick Nasty is gonna reap. And then I think this Rowdy Skull just fights Bumpsy. You'll get that. I'll get one from Brick Nasty. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 12, and I'll draw 3. I'll tell you go ahead.
Unfathomable. I'll play Crushing Deep. Tax you for 3. I'll doubles that on top. I'm done.
Alright, so pay 9. You got some 2/2/2 hands over there?
Well, I had to do that to, like, tax you.
Yeah, okay. So not just straight up lose the game?
Yeah. I could, like, do that or play some Sanctum Creatures.
Alright, I'll do a damage to this. I'll do damage to Brick Nasty and 1 damage to Bubbles. Reap. Can I just reap. Puts me to 7. Is that enough? Is that enough to just win the game right there? I'm going for it. I got time. We'll say Saurian. I'm going to reap. And then I'm going to play Orator Hissero. I'll do a damage to the bubbles. Ready and exalt each of his neighbors. And then I'll reap. To go to 7. And that's that. So check with 7, and it's your turn. I will draw 1.
Second, I'll play Nightpult. I'll play Revered Monk. Play Almsmaster. Capture. Play Mariana. Night. Not how is Katarina the summoner?
I think they messed up the.
There's too many creature types that are like relevant.
There's too many non-knights.
Yeah,
right. That's the thing.
And there's like a heavy knight theme. I'm on a membership drive for 1. And Katarina, I can't really give you 3 amber, so let's just reap. I'm done.
What if I just...
Where do you want that flame?
I'll shoot Orator Hissero. I'll do 1 damage to... bubbles. What if I just do this? Alright, we're saying Saurian. I'm reaping 3 times.
The capture pip? Oh yeah, that's right. This had a capture pip. I'll throw it on Katarina.
Sure. I'll reap 3 times. I'm gonna crushing charge.
Alright, lose.
You get to generate like 1 billion tokens though.
It's fine. I was reshuffling, but it's fine. We'll just pack it up. Crucible is still working, but what was not on the Crucible yet, I don't think.
So, I think I'm prepared to say that Amber Control is probably the most important thing in the set.
Over Creature Control?
And then Creature Control is second.
It's like really close second.
Because the thing is...
stealing is ridiculous in the set,
I think stealing is crazy
powerful.
Crazy powerful. It's crazy powerful. There's a lot of capturing in the set.
How many games where you've had like 8 amber stolen from you and you're just like, I'll never financially recover from this.
The value bet.
Play 1 more game tonight. Last game. You start adding woe decks into decks of Keyforge. Ah.
Yes.
Diplomat. Sif Barb the Jester of Passion.
I have a researcher. This is the last game you said?
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I will say, this set is way sweaty. Now, maybe it's just because we're playing in the summer. In South Carolina, humidity is like 95% right now.
It was like 70 degrees today, so.
70? It didn't feel 70.
It was 71. That's because it rained a lot last night.
We had about 99% humidity today after the rain yesterday.
I think someone asked about that too. There was the library access extension where you could import all your stuff from Dex Keyforge or from Master Vault into Dex Keyforge. I don't think it works anymore. But I don't know if someone else.
I would suspect that if it hasn't been developed, if it was developed years ago, it's not going to work anymore because
Master Vault's pretty old, or the library access extension is pretty old. Yeah.
I got a feeling that's not going to work because it probably relies on stuff that's deprecated.
Well, it's the old API.
Yeah, so it's not going to. Yeah,
so it have to be redeveloped.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to. Hey, some Starlance. Pyros. I'm not down on Pyro. I'm not down on Pyro.
No, I like Pyro a lot, actually. It does work.
I've seen Pyro do some damage.
I don't know if 3 Pyro is good. Like, the 2 is probably fine.
Yeah, I got 2 Pyro, 2 Red Alert. Like, that doesn't feel bad.
Library Access still pulls your Legacy decks correctly. Interesting. Okay.
The Ulfbert device.
Double Manifold Paw, yeah.
The Ulfbert device.
Ooh.
Who you barking at, eh? Who's he barking at?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're in South Carolina. Yeah.
Why did you think we were in the Midwest? Is it because people who are like under the age of 40 don't have accents?
In the Midwest?
No, I'm just like in general.
In general?
In general.
But we've met plenty of people under the age of 40 that have accents.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. How about this? People under the age of 25 don't have access.
Is that true?
That's pretty. Yeah,
they just watch
yes.
like
You
TV all day.
can't like tell where someone who's like 19 is from.
That makes sense. They're just watching TikTok.
Yeah.
The TikTok accent.
For 12 hours. Yeah, so we had we didn't have any we had like a little bit of storming, but nothing there. Now you hear accents. Yeah. Y'alls. There you go. It creeps out there, right? Like and now like if I'm in a good rant, you can hear the accent.
Going to the Southern boy accent.
Well, we got a Mars side over here.
Oh geez.
It's like the singleton Mars side that you want, right? Mark II generator, Mars needs amber, kaboom, brain dart, ammonia clouds, Yixel the Iron Captain, psychic network, destroy them all, airlock with a researcher. Pretty good Mars side. Born in the south, moved up to the northwest. The Pacific Northwest. I've not ever had a chance to visit the Pacific Northwest.
Super nice.
Like Portland, stuff like that. Never had a chance to go there.
I assumed all the juggalos were in the Midwest, actually.
Well, I think the Insane Clown Posse is from like Wisconsin or something, right? Like from Detroit or somewhere. ICP situation? No, unfortunately, the ICP situation, we have not had anything.
They petered out, right? They moved on to the next.
They moved on to the next thing. So, juggalos are being done wrong everywhere. So. The Juggalo mob has moved on to the next set of Juggalo injustice.
Researcher is like, okay.
I had a really bad deck for it. I had a deck that was too good at making tokens in Mars, right? So the Mars cards were making the tokens, which meant you were taking Mars turns, which meant you were just playing the Mars cards instead of archiving them. Now, Justin had a researcher deck, I think, yesterday that...
The one with Legionary Trainer was cool. I lost that game.
Yeah.
But the deck was doing
But it had
stuff.
Legionary Trainer with Researcher, which is a combo.
Yeah.
So.
I think Researcher's like...
You had a big
token.
Turn. You had a big turn.
I did have a big turn.
Like, it was a...
it was being very efficient as well.
The problem with Researcher is it just dies too easily. Right?
Yeah, it's just like a one-power guy.
Yeah, Ulfbert device.
8.
Now, that's something, right?
I will.
So I won that roll?
I did.
I'm JK.
Yeah. No, Lucifer did a lot, yeah.
This is a mulligan. It's also not an Ironix, which also hurts it, I think.
The Californians will pick out an accent.
Yeah.
Little do they know, they have the most cringe accents of all.
Yeah.
Imagine being from California. Like half the United States.
If you were from West Virginia. Oh, like, so the thing is like the southern, I would say like upstate South Carolina rednecks have a different accent than...
There are accents throughout South Carolina.
Yeah, there's like a whole lot of accents in South Carolina, I'd say. Because like Charleston has his own accent.
Yeah.
So.
And then there's like the middle of the state stuff.
Yeah. Fire Spitter, yeah. Oh, you got did you play 4 Brobnar decks? You piece of shit.
Maybe.
You absolutely piece of shit.
Let's hand hopper. I done.
Can I afford... I don't think I win the game unless I do. Alright, I'm just gonna say Chael the safeguard. I'll tell you to go ahead, I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. Play Rant and Ride, do damage to Chael.
Armor.
Play Volca, Health, Get Hammer, Shock Herder, fight. I done.
You could have gotten your Get Hammer killed.
I could have shot it, and then ran into Chael. But Chael wouldn't die.
But then
Right.
guys would
Get Hammer would be...
Your Pelf could kill it, and then you could reap twice. It's up to you. I don't know. Get Hammer would be
It's fine.
competent.
It's fine. I want to hang out. We're hanging out.
Alright, I'm gonna say Mars. I'm playing Airlock. I'm playing... It literally doesn't matter the order I play these in. I'll play Destroy Them All, Damage Pip there, Creature, Artifact. I'll play Mars Needs Amber, and then I'll Brain Dart the Shock Herder. Alright, it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Discard Crushing Charge. Play Phalanx Leader with a capture. Play Ball Stego with an Amber on it. Then I'll Inspiring Oration. I'll Exalt. Make 3 tokens. One, 2, 3. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna play Navigator Ali and look at the top 3. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. I have to make this a token. I'll play CPO Zytar. I'm gonna Photon Blast right in this direction.
Yeah.
Make a token. We'll do some of that right there over there. Alright, and it's your turn. I will draw 3. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Saurian. I'll Beware the Ides of Zytar. I will play 2 Grammaticus Thraxes. Fight Ollie. I'll fight the researcher as well. I'm done.
I turned the Ulfbert device into a token. As I looked at the top 3, it was like 2 Sanctum cards in the Ulfbert device, and I was just taking a Star Alliance turn, so I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I have to get this out of here because I gotta draw into something. Okay, I am gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Nidapult. I'll play Colonel Mariana, who will capture 1. I'm gonna give Colonel Mariana a shoulder armor. And then I'll play Martyr's End and destroy no creatures. And it is your turn. I will draw 4 until you go ahead.
I'll say Brobnar.
Where are my tokens?
Oh, Genetic Blast. I think you only make one. You only make 1 creature. The Photon Blast, I mean.
If it destroys 1 or more creatures, make a token creature.
Yeah. I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna Smith. I gain 3. I'm gonna Ragnarok Prep, so you lose 2.
So like Ragnarok Prep, I think is a good example of like a win more card in Brobnar.
It's
I
like
think
insane,
Ragnarok Prep is probably one of the most guilty cards in this set for Brobnar, right? Because right here, you've got like 45 creatures on the board.
Play Bumpsy.
I lost 3, so you didn't even do
Play
anything.
Bingle.
You're just playing stuff, and you made me lose all of my amber, right?
No fight.
It's got 3 armor.
Yeah. Shock Herder, I think, just sits there. I'm done.
Alright, gonna say Mars. I'm tossing the revered monk out the airlock. Get out of here. Okay. I am going to kaboom. If you could please get rid of this shit. Please. Get all the garbage out of here, dude. And then I'm going to discard site, network, exterminate. I get how many from kaboom? 3 chains.
I forge.
Drop chain, draw 2. Tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Equidon. I guess I'll auction off your artifacts.
Purged?
Purged. You get 2. Play 2 Generals Alwarhas. Play Nifflepaw on his Alwarha. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to say Starlance. I'm going to Red Alert. Take 2. I'll play Pyro. And then I'll Detention Coil this Alwarha. And I'll say check with 6. I'll drop chain and draw 3. Tell you to go ahead.
Say Saurian. I'll discard Crushing Charge. I'll play Aquila Lone Hero with a capture. And Rampaging Brutodon with a draw. Make a token creature. In order to use Rampaging Brutodon, you must destroy a friendly creature. I'm done.
Which of these am I doing? This, that, this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have an even spread of everything. I guess I'll say Sanctum. I'm going to play Pandulf the Provoker. I am going to enrage the Diplomat. I'll play Martyr of the Vault, and then I'm going to muster. So we'll make a token. And it is your turn. Drop this last chain, draw 3. Tell you, go ahead.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play... actually... Saurian?
Why doesn't this say more keys or more amber? Right?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I'm gonna fight Pandulf.
Yeah.
I have to kill token. Or a creature. I will play Banner of Battle. I'm sorry, I'm fighting that with a Shock Herder. Oh, no, I played Saurian. Just kidding. Right?
Yeah, you said Saurian, I think. Did you mean to say Saurian?
No, I want to say Brobnar. I'm playing a Shock Herder. Then I'm using that to fight discard token.
Well, the Shock Herder would have to go to the other side.
It's deploy.
Yes, but if you play it there, then this would kill the Shock Herder.
It's a friendly creature.
Destroy a friendly creature? Oh, I thought it was an adjacent creature.
It's just creature.
Okay.
And I'll Banner of Battle to shoot that guy with this damage icon.
Okay. It was a Grand Melee, which would have been decent.
Oh, yeah. So I've been trying to play around Grand Melee, and I'm doing a bad job of it. So I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play Mark II Generator and draw a card. I am going to play Yixel, the Iron Captain. And I'll shoot this Za-Orha. And I'll draw a card. And he'll capture. And then I'll play Glixel Weaponsmith and Xanthix Harvester. And then I'll Mark II Generator and make a token over here. Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw 3, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Saurian.
I didn't generate any amber.
You did not generate amber. You've not done it at all. I'm going to play Crushing Charge.
Okay, so 4 or less. That's my board.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna reap. Or to use him, okay. I will Inspiring Oration. Make 2 tokens. I'm gonna reap. Destroy something. I'm gonna destroy this. This. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, gonna see Starlance. I'm gonna play Red Alert. Everything takes 5.
Alright, this is dead, this is dead, this is dead. 3, 4, 5, this is dead.
He's got an armor.
This is that.
I'm gonna play a Friendly Guide with a Pyro. And it's your turn. I'll draw. I don't think this deck controls Amber.
I'll forge.
And then I'll shuffle.
Or generates Amber.
No, it does control Amber. It controls Amber with the Mars Needs Amber, which would have been really good. So.
And close door, negotiate.
Fucking.
It does have a capture on it, so there's that.
Jerk off motion. Just.
So you draw 1.
Jerk off motion.
You're gonna draw 2. Once you draw back up. And I'll play Steward. And I'll play this Nifflepaw.
Yes, 2 Nifflepaws.
2 Nifflepaws. I'm done.
So instead of drawing like your Banner of Battle or Crushing Charge, you could have drawn 2 Nifflepaws. Alright, and I draw 2 for the closed door negotiations. Okay. Well, I tell you what. We're seeing Mars. I guess. I'm gonna brain dart the Steward. I'm gonna discard Exterminate. Am I saying Mars? I feel like when I close door negotiation you're like, well, here's 6 cards. Right now I've got 3, 3, 2.
That's pretty bad. Yeah.
So.
It's pretty bad.
I guess I say Mars. I'll brain dart the Steward. I'll discard this exterminate. That could have been Mars Needs Amber. I'm gonna Ammonia Clouds. That's right.
This is nice.
And then I'll make a token.
Banner Battle is the goodest card.
I'll draw 1. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Brobnar. Play Volca, play Get Hammer, play Smith, gain 3, play Ragnarok Prep, make you lose 2. I'm done.
No, your deck doesn't gain any Amber. Plays 2 Ragnarok Prep and a Bumpsy.
It doesn't end the turn with any Amber.
I can stop you, but I think this game is over.
Yeah, it's pretty over. Pretty over.
Oh, this set sometimes. Good lord. I think, like, if I could have gotten into a turn with some creatures, that's just the set, though, right?
Yeah, it
is.
Yeah.
The deck that is bullying the other deck is just winning the game so fucking hard sometimes. I mean, how many of your creatures did I kill? It was not a small amount. You just kept playing shit. You just kept playing garbage. It wasn't enough upon the guy, and I stole it to make that deck invalid later in the tournament in Britannia.
Yeah, you get to
This is called long-term strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get that deck disqualified. This was very annoying to play against.
It's not even that bad. It's like okay.
It was very annoying to play against.
It's like fine.
It beat me. It means it's an annoying deck.
Yeah, it's super powerful. Means it's the best
It's way
deck we
too
own.
powerful.
All right, that's the stream.
Well, we're done here tonight.
Back Wednesday for
back-
more. We got like
More
2 more boxes
Winds of Exchange.
to open.
We'll get through it.
So yeah,
Are we? I mean, you got a box. I got a box.
Yeah.
To go through.
2 more boxes.
So, yeah.
So yeah,
Closing in.
plenty more. And then we'll get the tournament set up, and then
Yeah.
the real nights
And
will
not
start.
far away, Sorcery.
Sorcery is close. It's probably going
Sorcery
to
is
ship
like-
toward the end of this month.
Sorcery is like a month away.
Canada's
from
getting it
Sorcery.
now, which is I'm super
And-
jealous.
And there are, the reports are to believe there's some beautiful cards.
There's some really nice looking cards. Some really expensive cards too.
So, I know you
We're gonna
nerds.
get our sweaty hands all over these expensive cards.
You nerds in this chat, you like a good, pretty card game. So,
Yeah, I'm
Sorcery
really
is
excited to
pretty
open those
good.
packs up, man. Those are gonna be so cool.
So, yeah.
So fun to dive into.
Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Tons of support.
Yeah, thanks.
Lots of good seeing new faces, good seeing returning faces in Winds of Exchange.
Very much so.
It's easy for me to turn these streams into me complaining about this set sometimes, but it is really cool seeing everybody hang out with us. So,
Yep. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Good night.
bye-bye.